Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Um, it's on Thursday afternoon. Let me do this here real quick to brush my hair. I don't know why my hair does this. It sticks up. um, in the bedroom, just hanging out, doing some home chores. I managed to organize one of my drawers like I said I was going to. I did, however, dig out the Disney, my trip clothing, because I want to go through that. There's a lot of things, articles of clothing over the years that I'm going to go through that I probably don't want to use anymore. What I wanted to talk to you about, however, is the Hot Topic Haunted Mansion Loungefly backpack. I was wondering, I ordered mine on the 14th. It's now the 23rd. Where the hell is it? It didn't even leave yet. There's a very good explanation for that. It's as of now, it's on back order. I mean, I ordered it when it was in stock, but all right, it is what it is. The guy says to me on the phone, because I had to call them, if you want to let it go or you want to hang on, because these things have a habit of, yeah, they'll probably get it back in stock again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang on to it as long as possible. I said, leave the order the way it is. Maybe one day I'll go on it and they'll say it's shipped. All right. But anyway, I don't really usually have a problem with Hot Topic on that. Okay. Second order of business, Universal Studios, which I was really rooting for them. They're getting a little bit more rule enforced about wearing masks. I guess they're having their little situation. See, people are going to try and pull some crap. So that's what I'm thinking. I see videos of Disney World as well. I see people wearing the mask. They got the mask down here. However, Disney has also enforced a rule that you can't eat and drink while you're walking. You have to stay stationary and you have to be away from everybody and you can't walk while you're doing it. Okay. So, I don't know if Disney got that off of Universal, because they usually tend to copy everything anyway, Disney. They're very good at copying other things. And I noticed this. The thing is, okay, universal mask wearing, because I write everything down. You must wear face coverings at all times. I guess people have been trying to take them off while they're walking because they're eating and drinking. See, one one involves the other. It's like a domino effect. Well, now that just got screwed because now you can't do that anymore. Okay, face covering all times, unless they are actively eating or drinking. Okay. If you're actively eating or drinking, but you can't be walking with it. Okay, must be social distance from other travel parties while you are doing all that. Okay, so far so good. It's not something that you wouldn't already know, but I guess they have to put it in black and white and put it on their website because people are, manipulative in these things. They try to monopolize things. Okay, if I do this, maybe they won't see me do this, and if I drink this, but I'm already drinking, but meanwhile I got it just isn't working. Okay, must cover your nose and mouth at all times. Like I said, the establishment. Okay, because people have been wearing them down. I see it on videos. I see it. Okay, must be secured under the chin as well. You have to have it under your chin, open, the mask. Okay, fine. It has to fit your face. Okay, must fit securely on the sides of your face as well. So now it has to cover your nose, your mouth, the sides, and the chin. So what you're telling me is, because you can't do this anymore, because you can't. I mean, no air is getting in there. It's kind of hard to breathe when it is humid. We know this. It's kind of hard to breathe when it's 104 degrees out, heat index, and the humidity is like 99 to 100. Okay, let's move on. I'm not even gonna dignify this because we already know, but people are pulling it. Okay, must be 2-ply, must consist of 2 layers. It's not bad enough you're wearing a piece of cloth around your face. Is a medical mask 2 layers? Is that? It's a thinner mask, but is it 2 layers? I mean, I would just go down there with a friggin' medical mask. I wouldn't even buy none of the masks that they're selling. I really wouldn't. I just see, you're going to start losing people like this. Okay, fine. Must consist of 2 layers. Okay. What is not permitted? Okay. The masks with the hole with the filter on the side. You ever see those masks? They have the mask and then you have the little hole filter. Can't wear those anymore. Okay. You can't wear any mask that is not secured with ear loops. Okay, so does that mean me with my face gaiters? They never mentioned the word face gaiters in here. They never mentioned them, neck gaiters. But I'm thinking because people are cutting holes into them, such as myself up here, because it works very well for me. But then again, I'm not going to a theme park, so I really don't care. Not secured with ear loops. Now, that probably wouldn't apply either. Okay. No mesh material or holes of any kind. So that just answered my question about the face gaiter with the holes. So then you can't make holes in the face gaiter, the neck gaiter, to pretend to put your ears through. They want to see it secured with loops. Okay. If you have to still, keep reinforcing yourselves, keep reinforcing your issues, keep enforcing the laws, your laws of your face masks, then there must be something wrong. Not everybody is compliant with this. They're going to pull something. Whether they walk around the corner at the park, they wind up taking it off, they'll walk around maybe for 5 minutes before you even notice that they ain't even wearing a mask. I mean, I think of these things. Okay, going back to Disney World, however, I don't know what your views are on these, but if you go on Universal's website, you will see them. They are up there. And there's also an article that has been posted. Now back to Disney. I see a lot of videos. I know a lot of people who go. You're giving... you want to say the right things in your videos. You want to say how you're really how it works for you. Oh, it's working for me fine. It's working for me fine. And we're fine. And the social distancing is going well. And I don't feel threatened. And I feel very safe. I feel safe. This is what they come out. I feel safe. In your videos, like the people behind you or the people on the sides of you, as your camera is panning, while they're saying, oh, it's nice here, the crowds are low, and I feel safe, and I'm going on this ride, and the rides are low. Meanwhile, there's a person that just passed you by, that has the nose mask down to here. You didn't even spot them. You're already just giving the sunshine and the flowers of how well you're doing. You'd miss the people, the family that just passed you by. The kid's got the mask off, the kid's got the mask hanging off the ear. The father's drinking something, he's got the mask hanging off his ear. He's walking, drinking, which now at Disney they have now stopped that. You can't walk and drink or eat. Okay. So this is like, scan the camera around. Sit there and people watch for a while. And you're going to see things. Because I see it in the background of your videos. How come you people don't see it? Just saying. Okay. Also another thing. The Disney World Animal Kingdom has opened. The Animal Kingdom Safari. You go on the Jeep. The Jeep ride. You go to see the animals and everything. Okay, that's all nice. They have social distanced. How they situate you on the ride. You have to wear face coverings on all the rides at all times. I'm sure Universal has that as well. But for Disney, you got a little mixed emotions on that. Okay, and totally, rightfully so. But the Safari ride, they have dividers on the ride. So it's like the monorails. They have the dividers on the monorails as well, on the Disney World monorails. So when you're sitting there, you're not looking across the monorail. You can't see anybody on that side because they have the divider. But the Safari ride has this thick thick plastic. It's not even plexiglass. It's thick plastic. So somebody had actually, they were filming the ride, and they actually made a good assumption. It is an obstruction. It's hard to see. You know, you have to either look this way or look this way. Supposing the animals are a little bit down there and you're trying to look, but meanwhile you got the partition that you can't see through the thick plastic. It's an eyesore. And it is an obstruction, and I know that would annoy me too. I've actually said my views on that YouTube video. I said that would annoy me too. So, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't in this case. So, let me know how you feel about those things. Like I said, the face coverings. Now, you're paying for PhotoPass. See, I think of all these things. I'm down there. Let's say if I go down there, I'm paying for PhotoPass. I'm going to be in every shot. Every shot. I'm going to be wearing a mask. You're not going to be smiling. If you're smiling, nobody sure as hell is going to see you. You're on a ride. You have your facial expression, but your face is covered. I don't understand the concept of doing that with the PhotoPass. I think they should have cut that out. I really do. It's a waste of money. I think it's a waste of money. It's just as, you know, you could take selfies of yourself. Now, the characters. I found this a little bit creepy. One of the videos at Disney World, Magic Kingdom, has Winnie the Pooh. And Winnie the Pooh is on the grass, where nobody else walks on the grass, you know, where the trees are. He's walking around, you know, the cast members with him at all times, because, you know, that grass sometimes gets slippery because of the costume. I find that creepy. I mean, he's like lurking around. He's walking around through the trees, and he's walking around on the grass waving to you, but he kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like a pervert thing. God forgive me, I don't know what else to say. He's like a stalker. I don't know, he's like a lurker. He's just floating around on the grass. It's weird. I find that weird. The cavalcades are good. The cavalcades are okay. You know, they go on the cars. I like all the different cars. I watched the video of Hollywood Studios. I like Buzz Lightyear's car, and I like Vampirina's car, and how they do that. It's a cavalcade parade. But the boats are okay. Through Animal Kingdom, they have the boats, the jungle boats, which you have Donald and Daisy and Mickey and Minnie, you know, in their safari outfits, and they're waving and they're flowing. Okay, that's okay. Then again, I'm saying to myself, I didn't pay for that. I wanted to pay for the interaction with the character. It's okay for now. But if this crap sticks, will this actually, in my head, will this actually be something that we'll never be able to interact with the character again and take a picture? Taking a selfie with the character behind you, it's like your character is now photobombing you in the picture. I don't care for that either. Again, not what I paid for. I paid to stand next to the character. I want to interact with the character. I know the social distancing. Somebody brought up a good point. While you people feel safe, the safest people in those parks right now are the characters that are actually in the costumes themselves. I thought of that and I started to laugh. I said, you know, you got a point on that. You know, it may have been a joke, but think about that. So, I leave you with all these things. I just find it creepy that, you know, the Winnie the Pooh thing, like, really, that really got me, ugh. I just stalk him much, you know. He's like stalking everybody. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I leave you with all the Universal, the Haunted Mansion, and that's going to be it on that. Okay. Love to all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for looking. And hopefully I'll be back with another video soon. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.